Good evening, everyone. Anna here. Coming on this evening to show a small amount of jewelry that I'm very fond of, and some of it that I buy to collect. And to ask the question of you girls and guys, is there a certain type of jewelry that you collect? Is there a certain piece that you're looking for, a certain brand? I have an idea of what some of my subscribers are looking for, and I keep my eye out for people. If I think something I see that they like, I pick it up. So, if you want to put in the description section the type of jewelry that you do collect, and if there's a certain a piece that you're looking for, perhaps I can help you find that. All right, now let me get started and just show some pieces that I'm fond of and what I look for and I do collect. And I have a very humble amount of jewelry that I collect. To be honest, I sell most of mine, but there are some that I'm fond of that I try to buy and collect and not sell. And one is, I like I love like figural type brooches. Austrian. This is Austria. I do like the Austrian crystal and rhinestone, and I buy up in those, and I do keep them. This one's lovebirds, and it's adorable. Coro Sterling. I've been lucky enough to find a couple of pieces. I'll let you know my dream piece too, and if you have a dream piece, let me know. I have a couple. This is a Coro Sterling. I got this from Honest Treasures actually, and it's cool. This is for me, but it is Coro Sterling created during the shortage of base metal during World War II. I found these two in a thrift stores at Coro Sterling. Like I said, I have a very small collection. That's my collection of Coro Sterling. I am very fond of Japan jewelry, and I know that it's not the most expensive, but I think it's very, very beautiful. It really is. This one is made out of glass, and there's fabric on here and metal caps, and there's crystal. This is Japan. This one's vintage. I believe it's nice. It's not in perfect condition, but I really like it. I do like Japan jewelry. I have a lot of it. I just picked 2 necklaces that I thought were cool of it, and I do buy it, and it's very inexpensive, and I think that it's really lovely. Like this one, I think this is pretty nice. Just let me take it off the box. I'm sorry. This one's nice too. It has the gold caps, the crystal, and those big faux pearls. Okay, so I like Japan jewelry. I think I've said that a number of times. Hand-painted, handmade items. This is a hand-painted wooden piece made out of leather. I don't know what these are, to be honest, but I thought that was very nice. I like that. I pick up that type of thing. I like Kramer of New York. Kramer. This is one of my brooches I've managed to hold on to. I've sold a lot of brooches. I have a okay amount, so not a whole lot. I sell almost everything that I buy at this point because it's my livelihood. So why not? I'm not really in a position to collect tons of jewelry right now as I'm trying to build my business. But I do keep some, and this is one. I'm sorry I'm moving around so much that I would not sell. I love it. I think it's fabulous. It has, reminds me of Story Night from behind. My phone said it was dying and it shouldn't be. I've showed these 10 times probably, but I love shoe clips, and these are my favorite. I do collect shoe clips. And I happen to have a good base where I can find good ones. These are Art Deco cat shoe clips that I got very inexpensive. Nice. Let me see. I've mentioned before, if you know what I like, I have a thing for Aurora Borealis as well. This one's fabulous. This looks like a pair of rosary beads. It's vintage. Crystal. Rhinestones and crystal. Look, it's really beautiful, I think. I collect it, I buy it, I sell it, but this one's one that I keep for myself. I pick up AB and pair it and sell it fairly cheap, and I think it's a lovely piece. This is Monet, okay? This is marcasite and black glass, and I've never seen a Monet like this. It's very, very, it's really pretty. I have no idea when it's from because the clasp confuses me. But this is just something I like that I've kept. I don't collect Monet, as you guys can see who've bought off me. I sell everything I get for the most part. This is another AB one. I've matching earrings, and I really like this bib necklace. This is something I've kept and have not sold either. I think it's lovely. I like the artisan jewelry, and I collect, and I don't sell that when I happen to get a piece. Look at this one, Sterling Tragedy Comedy Ring from Thelma Thrift at her auction. And I do like the artisan jewelry, modernist. I have a necklace over there I got from Dawn Hudson that's brass that I think is an artisan piece. This is Airfern, I believe is how you pronounce his name. Amber, like cake on a dish. I like that. So really, I wanted to come on and show a couple of things, and I wanted to ask like what you guys are looking for, and can I help you find it? If you tell me what it is, I will keep an eye out for you and let you know before I buy it if it's some insane price. But you know, or buy it and sell it some other time, however that goes. But anyways, my dream jewelry, okay, these are things that I've bought and I like, and I won't sell those ones. If anybody would want them, I keep those. But my dream jewelry would be something I really want is I want early Trifari jewelry, and I would like the wartime. I want the jewelry that's created during the war, you know, from Trifari as well. Crown, and I want an original crown from Crown Trifari, you know, one of their brooches. You know, when the name was, they adopted the name Crown Trifari when, if I'm pronouncing his name correctly, Alfred Philippe had created the Crown Trifari. That name was brought under, and they started using that as one of their jewelry lines, you know, within Trifari. They had Crown Trifari as well. I would love to have one of the early released crowns. They continued to create the crown brooches throughout the years, but I would be interested in one of the early time ones. And in particular, the jewelry when they were first, and Monet, I take some Monet from when they first started as well, when they were using real gems in their jewelry. And they also, during the war period, would have had sterling. It's not a matter of, oh, I want sterling silver. It's a historical time point for me with the jewelry during Second World War. I don't know why I'm so attracted to it, like the Japan jewelry that was brought over during that period that I collect, and all of the Coro Sterling, or whatever. Maybe I had another life. I'm really joking. This is something I just got, and it's pretty. I got this from Adrian, actually. I wouldn't sell this one either. I'll wear it for a while. It's glass. That's just glass. But Labradorite, I think it's sterling. It's really pretty choker. It's a great length. It's 15 inches. It's nice. It's real. I like it. But anyways. Oh, wait. One more. I'm always blabbing on, right? These aren't my dream jewelries or things. Little sterling and turquoise from Funky Pickle Thrifter, right? Is that right? Yeah, I got that from her. But yeah, so what I am in particular, if you're somebody buying jewelry and I come to your auctions or whatever and I buy off of you, Coro Sterling, some early Trifari, I know that's asking a lot. I'm talking about before the war period, like real early when they first started, and Monet. And I want a crown. So if anybody has a Crown Trifari from that time period, like not the reproductions, I'm talking about like during when they first started making them, and I believe I can't remember the exact date. I think it was early 50s. I could be wrong. I'm not an expert on that, and I did read it, but I don't remember. I'd love to have one of those, and I'd research it to make sure I had the right hallmark and everything on there, but or maker's mark. But yeah, I like Austrian jewelry. Japan I can get dirt cheap, so I'm not interested in buying that. I collect West Germany. I got a real nice set, and I sold it to somebody because she really, really wanted it, and I was like, okay, I made a profit on it, so I'll sell that because that is what I'm doing here. I am collecting a meager amount for myself, but my goal is to buy and release to other people, and I'm okay with doing that at a decent price at this time because I get the jewelry at a decent price. You know, if I pay $5 for something, it's just me saying, I'm not saying I am, and I make 50, I'm happy with that. That's okay. Even if it's going 75 online somewhere else, it's perfectly fine with me. I have no problem with that. But yeah, keep that in mind to people that come to your auctions and buy off you, what I would like. Okay. And that's all. Everybody have a good evening. I hope you watch the video and give me some feedback on what type of jewelry you are looking for and what I can help you find. Because I'd love to do that. I love to research jewelry, look for it online. I consider it, I don't know, I'm really, really consumed with it at this point. And, you know, I'm in that stage where I'm still learning and everything, so I am at a very kind of like obsessed stage right now that will pass eventually, I think. I mean, maybe I should be out trying to meet people, huh? I'm joking. Okay, everybody have a good night. That's it.